A play about the American Revolution, from colonies to independence. Scene 1, the start of the colonies.
Look how big Britain is.
Yes, big, big.
No, big is not the word. Look how strong Britain is.
Yes, strong, strong.
No, strong is not the word. Oh, what is the word I'm looking for?
I think the word you're looking for is great.
Yes, great. It is Great Britain.
Great Britain!
But I want more power. Perhaps that new world over there. Oh, what do they call it?
The Americas.
Yes, the Americas. Perhaps there is some gold to be found there. Send a group down there and have them set up a colony. Whatever they find will belong to me. I will continue to make Britain big.
I think you mean great.
Yes, Great Britain!
Scene 2. Scene 2, Jamestown.
It's been 2 months at sea.
The ocean is gigantic.
They call it the Atlantic.
Land ho! What should we call this colony?
Let's name it after King James.
Jamestown! All right, man, let's get to work.
Captain, we've searched for days and days. There's no gold here, but we did come across some natives.
I will try to talk with them and see if they can help us.
Hi, my name is Pocahontas and I can help your people grow corn.
Why? If this isn't the laziest group of men I have ever seen. Get to work! Those who don't work don't eat!
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Pocahontas has shown me how to grow corn and tobacco. Perhaps King George will like these. King James will like these goods. Back to work!
Scene 3, the Pilgrims.
Boy, that king won't let us pray the way we want to.
Let's go to Americas and start our own colony.
We can have religious freedom.
All aboard the Mayflower's heading out.
Where to?
I hear there's a place in Virginia.
Wow, this storm is strong. We better head north.
Land ho!
Hey, look out for that rock.
Home sweet home, our Plymouth colony.
Scene 4, the Puritans.
Boy, that king won't let us pray the way we want to.
I don't like the way he's running the church.
It needs to be more simple, more pure.
That's right, pure. We'll call ourselves the Puritans.
I heard the Pilgrims set up their own colony in Plymouth.
What are they waiting for? Let's go.
We now can practice our Puritan religion.
Let's make it a law that everyone has to go to Puritan churches.
Excuse me, but I don't think religion should be a part of the government. Does it have to be a law?
Hey, if you don't like it, then we're sending you back to England.
I'm out of here. Natives, come help Roger. Thank you for helping me. I've set up a new colony, the Rhode Island colony, where people can have the freedom to worship any way they want.
Act 2, life in a colonial town. Scene 1, a colonial village.
Hi, my name is Sarah Morton. I live in Plymouth Colony.
Hi, my name is Samuel Eaton, and we're going to tell you what life is like living in a colony.
Colonial villages have a meeting house. This is a place where we have church services.
It can also be a place where children go to school.
Children of all ages will go to this one-room schoolhouse.
Shh, let's go inside and take a look.
Okay, class, take out your primers. Let us read. Who knows a rhyme?
A dog will bite a thief at night.
Very good. Does anyone know any other rhymes?
The idle fool is whipped in school.
Oh, let's not let that be the case today. Oh, hi Sarah. Hi Sam.
Hi, we're just telling these fine people about life in a colonial town.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to our village. I see you look all so comfortable. Well, don't dawdle around. There's work to do. What shall I have them do, class?
Have them fetch water from the well. Have them harvest the crops. Have them milk the cows and feed the chickens. Have them hunt for deer. Have them help the blacksmith make horseshoes. Have them help the cooper make barrels for wine. Have them help the miller make flour. Have them clean the outhouse.
Hold, children, let's be kind to our guests. Perhaps you should take them to the tavern. They look as they can use a rest.
Act 2, Scene 2, the 13 colonies.
While the colonies grew and grew, there are 13 English colonies all across the east coast of North America. The northern colonies are called New England. They are Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. Much of the land in New England is rocky and poor for farming. But off the coast of New England, the ocean waters are full of fish. Many New Englanders made their living from the ocean. Shipbuilding, fishing, and hunting for whales are very important to the northern colonies.
The middle colonies are Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, and Delaware. The middle colonies have rich farmlands. They grow a lot of wheat. They're called the breadbasket of the empire.
The southern colonies are Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. The southern colonies are the most rural. There are many large farms called plantations. To own a plantation, you have to have a lot of workers. Slaves were being shipped from Africa to America. Slaves were not allowed to leave the plantations. They were not allowed to learn to read or write. They had no freedom. Some people were kind to the slaves, others were very cruel to them.
Though the 13 colonies traded goods with each other, they were mostly concerned about their own colony. The colonists did not work well together.
Scene 3, the French and Indian War.
Bonjour! Not only did people from England come to the New World, but also people from France.
Hey, what's this? The English colonists are building forts in our land. This is our land and we'll defend it.
Hi, I am George Washington. The king sent me here to talk with the French about these land disputes. Can't we settle this peacefully?
Get off our land! We don't want you here!
Oh well, attack!
Help us! Help us!
We will help you in the fight against the British.
The Native Americans joined the French. They decided to help the French because they didn't want the British colonists moving west and taking over their land. This became known as the French and Indian War.
Send word to our king that we need more troops.
King George did send more troops and they eventually won the war. In 1763, France and Great Britain agreed to have peace. In the beginning, the colonists liked having British help and protection. Yet as time went on, the colonists grew tired of following the British rule.
Act 3, the Road to Revolution. Scene 1, Taxes.
I present to you King George III of Great Britain. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Jester, bring me my gold. Just one bag of gold? Where's all my money? Where's all my money? Oh, great king, the war with the French Indians cost us a lot of money. We are almost in debt. What? This won't do. This won't do at all. Oh, what can we do? How about we make the colonists pay taxes? I know. We'll make the colonists pay taxes. Brilliant idea, King. Thank you, thank you. Now, what shall we tax them on? Perhaps we could tax their sugar and their tea. I know. We'll tax their sugar and their tea. Brilliant idea, King. Oh, this will be wonderful. Do you think the colonists will be upset? Oh, rubbish. They won't mind at all. I'm not too sure about that.
Act 3, Scene 2, Taxation without Representation.
Oh, Patrick Henry, can you believe these taxes?
I know, John Adams. It is just unfair.
Aren't we already paying taxes on our own colonies? Now they want us to pay more taxes? We cannot represent the British Parliament.
And taxation without representation is not fair.
The king will not even let us make our own rules.
We must unite our colonies. We must boycott British goods. Give me liberty or give me death.
Act 3, Scene 3, The Boston Massacre, 1770.
Hey, Redcoat! Hey, Redcoat! Look at that lobster bag! Look at that lobster bag!
Hey, knock it off.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? He's just a boy.
You're a bad, bad man.
Help, help!
You're a coward. You dare not to fire. You can't kill us all.
Fire!
Christmas! Oh, Christmas eggs! You killed him! You killed him!
Oh, what a massacre!
Act 3, Scene 4, Back in Britain.
Oh, King George, the colonists seem a wee bit upset about those taxes of yours. What did you say? They think that if there's going to be taxed, they should have a voice in our parliament. What? How dare they demand rights for themselves? Their duty is to the king. Well, how upset are they?
Well, you see, there was this fight. Well, actually, they're calling it a massacre. British soldiers shot at an angry mob, and the 5 colonists died.
Oh my! Well, this is bad. Well, I don't want to seem like the bad guy. We'll stop all their taxes except one, the tea tax. I do love my tea. Tea time! Oh, wonderful.
Act 3, Scene 5, The Boston Tea Party, 1773.
Welcome, Paul Revere. Have you heard about the tea tax?
Yes, Sam Adams, we won't drink any of their tea.
I have a better idea. Let's get rid of it. There's a ship that's coming in that's loaded with tea. We'll sneak on the ship and dump the tea overboard.
What if we get caught?
We'll disguise ourselves. We'll dress up as Mohawk Indians. Are you in?
Yes, let's do it tonight. Rally, Mohawks! Bring out your axes and tell King George we don't want his taxes! Oh, what a party!
Scene 6, The Party's Over.
Oh, Great King, there was a little problem with the tea. What did you say?
Well, you see, there was this party on board one of your ships, and well, the craziest thing happened.
Yes, I'm waiting.
Well, apparently there were these, Mohawks, I think, and, well, they, kind of threw your tea overboard.
Mohawks indeed. Those colonists over there in Boston have gone too far. Well, they want to have a party? I'll give them a party they'll never forget.
Oh, a party! I love party!
Well, the party's over for them. Close their ports. No ships will come in or out. Send troops to live in their houses. We'll make sure we put an end to those rebel rousers.
On second thought, I might skip this party.
Act 3, Scene 7, The Intolerable Acts.
Oh, hi, John Adams. How are things in Boston?
How are things? The king closed their port. No ships can come in or out. We're running out of supplies. And British soldiers are staying in our quarters. I tell you, I can't take it.
Sounds pretty intolerable.
Intolerable indeed. I tell you, Ben. Ben. Oh, for goodness sakes, can you put that kite away for 1 minute?
Oh, sorry, John. You were saying?
I think we need to get all the representatives from all the 13 colonies together and discuss what can be done about this king of ours.
Yes, I agree. We can have the Continental Congress meet right here in Philadelphia.
Act 3, Scene 8, Paul Revere's Midnight Ride, April 1775.
William Dawes, what news have you heard about the British soldiers?
I heard that they were heading to the Concord to take away our gunpowder.
How will they come, by land or by sea?
I'm not sure. They will either land in North Shores, one by land and two by sea.
Is our militia ready?
Yes, they can be ready in a minute. Notice they're Minutemen.
Look! Look! 2 lanterns! They're coming by sea! Spread the word! The British are coming! The British are coming!
We made it into the Lexington. Oh no, redcoats.
Stop them!
I can help you! Oh, Samuel Prescott! Spread the news to the people in Concord that the British are coming!
I've got you now.
Go, Sam, go! The British are coming! The British are coming!
Act 3, Scene 9, The Battle of Lexington and Concord, April 1775.
Let's cross this bridge.
We've got you! Attack!
Bang!
Did you hear that shot?
Yes, it was so loud I think everybody could hear it.
Yeah, it's the shot heard around the world.
Let's move, men. Let's march under Concord.
Follow them!
Where's the gunpowder? Oh no, they're back.
Let's go!
Act 4, The War of Independence, Scene 1, Continental Congress, June 1775.
Hello, good people. My name is Thomas Jefferson, and the war has begun.
But do we have an army? Who will fight?
The Minutemen are brave fighters.
Yes, I agree with you, George Washington. But They are not trained. We will lead them into battle.
I nominate George Washington to be our commander-in-chief.
I second it.
Thank you. I will accept this position, but I do not think myself equal to the command. Oh, come, George. You'll do a great job.
Act 4, Scene 2, Battle at Bunker Hill, June 1775.
Come on, men. Up the hill we go. We will surprise those redcoats. And remember, men, don't fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
What's this? They've taken over the hill.
Great battle unfolds. Many redcoats die, but eventually they take control of Bunker Hill. Ammunition! I need more ammunition! Retreat! We may have lost the battle, but we showed the other Americans that we may be able to win the war.
Scene 3, Loyalists vs. Patriots.
Father, why are so many people angry towards our king?
They feel they are being treated unfairly. Oh, they have no loyalty to our king.
Why are you loyal to the king?
I believe King George has the right to rule the colonies.
And those British soldiers scare me.
And what about our relatives living in England? What would happen to them if we didn't support the king? We could be putting them in danger.
And who's to say a government run by a rich patriot would be any better than a government ruled by our king?
No, we will not fight against the British. We are loyal to our king. We are loyalists.
Well, I'm sorry, but that doesn't make any common sense. I'm a patriot, and I believe we need to stand up and demand our freedom toward the king.
Take your book and get out of my house.
Act 4, Scene 4, The Declaration of Independence, July 4th, 1776.
The time has come to write the document that states our independence from Great Britain.
I agree, Thomas. It should be called the Declaration of Independence.
That sounds excellent, Ben. But who should write it?
Why, Thomas Jefferson, of course.
We should make a list of all the things that are unfair.
He doesn't let us make our own rules.
He has sent soldiers to live in our homes.
He has taxed us without any representation in Parliament.
He has closed our ports, stopping our trade.
He has plundered our seas, ravaged our coasts, burnt our towns, and destroyed the lives of our people.
I give you the Declaration of Independence. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights. Among these are
life,
liberty,
and the pursuit of happiness.
Who will be the first to sign?
I will probably sign it.
Oh, John Hancock, you didn't leave enough room for the rest of us to sign it.
July 4th, 1776. We have our Declaration of Independence. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear America. Happy birthday to you.
Act 5, The Long War, Scene 1, Germany helps Britain.
So they have proclaimed their freedom from Great Britain? We'll see about that. Maybe we can get others to help us fight the Americas. Yes, but who? Perhaps we can ask the Germans. Yes, we'll pay their hesitant soldiers to join our army in the fight against these so-called Americans. Oh, a fight. This is going to be good.
Act 5, Scene 2, Crossing the Delaware, December 1776.
George Washington, spies have told us that the German soldiers have camping across the Delaware River.
This is our opportunity. We will cross the river in the dead of night and surprise them.
But tonight's Christmas!
Yes, they'll never expect it. Come, let's get the boats.
It's cold.
Forward!
We surrender! Act 5, Scene 3, Valley Forge, December 1777.
It has been a long, difficult war. Let us camp here at Valley Forge for the winter.
General Washington, our supplies are low. Many men are without coats, hats, and shoes. Wouldn't you want to head back to your home?
No, I will stay with my troops. Like Thomas Paine said, these are times that try men's soul. I will not desert my troops in their darkest hour.
Wow, what a leader!
5, Scene 4, Patriotic Women.
Hi, my name is Deborah Sampson. From the look of me, you might not know that I am a woman. You see, ever since I was a child, I wanted to be a soldier and have adventures. I disguised myself as a soldier to join in the fight against the British. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Water! I need water!
I'm coming. Hi, they call me Molly Pitcher because I bring pitchers of waters to the soldiers.
Oh, I'm hit.
I'll take your place. I'll load this cannon. Fire! Hi, my name is Betsy Ross, and I made these flags. You see the 13 stars? That stands for the 13 colonies. Oh, I must say, what a grand old flag.
Act 5, Scene 5, France Helps.
I have been talking with the people of France. They are sympathetic to our cause. They will send troops to help us.
Oh, and not a moment too soon. Okay. Bonjour, my name is Lafayette. I know you fought us during the French and Indian War, but we can still be friends. My troops are here to help you.
Thank you. We're heading over to Yorktown to fight the British.
Pew, 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 pew.
Time to give it up to Lord Cornwallis.
We surrender. You win.
Act 6, The War is Over. We won, 1783.
Oh, King, things are looking bad. Lord Cornwallis surrendered. It is time to give up.
Never. I will never give up.
This guy does not know when to quit.
Okay. Let's not be a sore loser. We're heading over to Paris, France to work this whole thing out. It's time to sign a peace treaty.
As you wish.
Let's rejoice. I would like you all to sing along.
Oh, I love sing-alongs.
No, then everybody, come on.
It's a grand old flag, it's a high flying flag, and the